Maddie and welcome. Ooh, hold on. Hey guys, it is me Maddie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be making an updated emergency kit video like I said last video. If you guys haven't watched it, you should, because why not? So here is my emergency kit. I know it's stuffed full. It can't even zip properly. Yeah. But the first thing that I keep is a little pouch to keep everything in, because you know it just keeps everything more organized, because you know everything that you need will be in one place. The pouch. The first thing I have are pads and liners, and I feel like these are really necessary to have because you never know. You could start your monthly while you're in school and you don't want to be bleeding all over the place, you know? And even if you haven't started, I always feel like it's super good to have these because, you know, you could start like just out of the blue. And I also make sure to keep extras all the time because you never know if another girl's gonna need some. And you know, we have to help people out here. Next thing I have is some deodorant, and it's always really good to have deodorant because a lot of us have PE classes and, you know, you get all sweaty and stuff and you don't want to be smelly. As well as the inside of some people's schools are really hot and sometimes people like to wear hoodies. It's always good to have some deodorant so you don't start smelling funky. The third item I have is some hand sanitizer. I always bring my hand sanitizer with me because like I'm low-key a germaphobe, but as well as there's germs everywhere these days, and you want to make sure that you're not like taking in any of that stuff. So it's always great to make sure to sanitize your hands, especially before eating or after like touching certain things. It's always good to have hand sanitizer. The next items are lotions or hand creams or just whatever you prefer to use. This kind of follows back on what I just said, but you know, hand sanitizer, there's germs everywhere, so it's always good to consistently put hand sanitizer on. But hand sanitizer can also be drying, so that could leave your hands really ashy and it's not cute. As well as your skin might get dry, so for me, it's always a need to keep some lotion, cream, whatever you want to use. It's always a need for me. The fifth item is perfume, and this kind of plays into like PE classes as well. You know, you get sweaty, you start to smell, so this is always good to like, you know, freshen up your scent. But one thing that I will say is a lot of the time, perfume does not replace deodorant, because perfume, especially like these just like body mists, they don't really mask the sweaty smell. So if you had to choose one, go with the deodorant over the perfume. If you have a spray perfume like I do, it's always good to be careful because, you know, sometimes people have like allergies to perfume, or, you know, they have asthma and that can kind of mess with them. So if you have spray perfume, please be careful. The next item is probably one of my favorites, and that's chapstick. Like, chapstick is such a need. It's literally my holy grail. Anywho, it's always great to have some chapstick in your emergency kit because, you know, chapped lips, they don't look good, they don't feel good, they're just not good, period. So it's always great. And as well as like, even if you have on a mask, it's always good to have like your lips moisturized under there, especially if you like take it off to eat, drink, whatever. And you know, it's also kind of uncomfortable, so. The next item are some hair ties or some scrunchies if you prefer to use those. I always make sure to have some of these in my bag because, you know, if like the one I have in my hair pops, I can just put it back because, you know, I have curly hair, so once I like take the hair tie out, it's looking crazy. It's good to have for PE classes, or, you know, if you're doing your work and your hair is getting all up in your face, they're always good to have. The next two items are more targeted towards the mouth, and those are floss picks and gum. So these are always great to have, you know, after lunch especially. You know, maybe you have some food stuck in your teeth, or maybe like your breath is smelling like that lunch and it's not too good. So it's always good to just have these on hand. The next items I have are some spare masks, because you never know. Maybe your regular mask got dirty, or maybe it's getting fuzzy, or maybe you dropped it, and it's always good to have some extra ones so you don't have to keep wearing the dirty one all day. It's also good to have like some extras for a friend because you never know. Next item are some wet wipes. If I'm honest, I don't use these that much, but you know, sometimes it's really rare occasions. But you know, sometimes you might have to wipe down a desk, table, chair, or just wipe something down, and you know, these are good to have. I don't really use them though, but it's good to have. Okay. The next item I bring is my glasses cleaning cloth, or I really don't know what to call it. But yeah, I always make sure to bring this to clean my glasses because throughout the day my glasses get really dirty and I don't know how. But you know, this is like my holy grail. I used to use like my shirt, but I find that this like gives a better clean than my shirt does. And you know, sometimes my shirts that I'm wearing aren't always like cleaning material. So the next items I keep are some medical stuff, such as some bandage and some band-aids. I keep bandage, you know, just in case I get a small cut. And I keep some bandage, you know, for like minor twists. This is good to keep, especially, you know, if you're an athlete as well. And I also want to say that I'm not like a licensed medical professional, so this isn't professional medical help, you know. The last item, which I currently do not have with me, is a portable charger, but I lost mine, so I always make sure to keep a portable charger with me, you know, just in case my phone's running on low battery or I didn't have time to charge it like the night before. I also lend it to my friends to borrow and stuff, so yeah, it's just helpful to have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!